We're here. We're live. I promise. We're back. Sorry. Ooh. Hello.
We're here?
Yeah, we're here. There we go.
Sorry.
All right, so we're here. We're live. Sorry about the delay. I had conflict, and then I sprinted here. But we're here. 4:20. Started the episode. We started later. No, we haven't, but we've started at 4:10 before, so... What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? This is the Two-Man Show here on VA91 The Roar. I'm your host, Dominic Richetti, alongside my good friend, Nicholas Lightning Caruso. We have another great episode today featuring the news, as always, little class discussion, and then, of course, always a bracket. I want to welcome my co-host, Nick, to the show, who was manned out of the studio while I wasn't here. Nick, what's up, dude?
I'm doing pretty good, Dom.
Yeah? Did you miss me?
Well, yeah, I mean, I missed you. I'm sure our audience missed both of us.
Yeah.
I got about 700 text messages. Where are you guys? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, really?
We got a couple.
Okay, shout out. Shout out, Grandmom.
Shout out Grandma. Shout out Lily.
Did she text you?
No, just Lily, actually.
Okay.
Only one text. Shout out Maddie for waking you up.
What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Sorry. Shout out your conflict for resolving itself.
Yes.
It's been a busy day, but we're here.
It's been a chaotic day, and you know what? I apologize too. I didn't post a graphic.
Yeah,
you know what? I'll post a graphic tonight.
You know what? I finished the bracket at 3:53.
Yeah. So you know what? It's been a busy week.
I texted Dom actually.
The election threw everything off. I think.
Yeah, I'm still way out of whack. There's daylight savings time. Was that? I don't even know.
What does that even mean?
I'm like an hour behind.
Somebody told me it's last. We're done with it after this.
Yeah, it's
that may have been a shell fact though, and I don't.
Don't say that twice. Don't say that two more times.
Yeah.
I actually texted Dom at 3:54. Gonna be a little late, which is funny. All right. Dom, what'd you watch this week?
I did watch a movie.
Yeah.
I did. I watched The Apprentice.
We got about
on Tuesday before the election. I was like,
fitting.
What can I watch? Well, I did honestly. I did want to, not that I wanted to watch it, but like it came out this year. It's right. I mean, right around the election time. I was like, I know what I should watch, and I had some free time. So I watched The Apprentice. I liked it. I gave it 4 stars. It was good. It's a lot, definitely. Mm-hmm. And they portray him accurately. And if you know what he did, then like what he's done in his life, then you know what they didn't sugarcoat anything. Like they portrayed him. I mean, I don't know the guy, but they portrayed him exactly how I thought, his life probably was.
How was that actor?
Sebastian Stan?
Yeah, he do well.
He was good. He was good as Trump.
It's hard to play.
It's hard to play.
It's probably the
Trump.
hardest role. Because he's such a character himself.
But I tell you what, he did good. I think. I think he did good. It's a hard role, definitely.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy Strong's gonna win an Oscar.
Is he?
He should get a nomination at least. He's awesome.
I've seen clips and just like the way that person talks.
He's awesome.
Is so individual. It's perfect for Jeremy Strong.
His mannerisms, the way he talks, his face. He has the same like
displeased
like the whole time. And Jeremy Strong's playing for context.
Who is it? Roy Cohn?
Roy Cohn. I think it's C-O-H-N. I think they say Cohn. Roy Cohn, who is a lawyer in New York City. He's the best lawyer. He finds Trump. Trump's rising to power in his father or with his father's guidance. Look in the real estate market. And Jeremy Strong finds him and wants to basically, shape him into being like some sort of, business, killer with, he has these 3 rules for him. It's really good. It was an easy watch too. It's like 1980s New York, which is really fun.
Yeah.
I'm
really excited to watch this.
You should watch. I know your thoughts on Trump, but you should watch. You would just like the New York factor of it, I think.
Totally. And also, I'm interested. I actually don't know much about this guy. And I love Jeremy Strong. I don't know much about this guy, and his story is clearly very impactful.
Roy Cohn?
Yeah.
I mean, he made Donald Trump.
Exactly.
The way that they ship him, he made Donald Trump. But he's a tragic, not tragic, but the ending is like, wow. It's a really good ending to Roy Cohn and Donald Trump, which is kind of, their relationship's kind of the whole movie. Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to watch this. Where'd you watch this?
It came out October 11th. Yeah. I watched it I pirated it.
Oh, it's already out.
But I don't condone that. Don't ever do that. I didn't pirate it. Nope. I
just playing around.
I found it on the ground, DVD, and played it. Don't pirate it. Go movies.
I didn't steal it. I found it not being used.
B-Flex.
Shout out.
But it came out a month or so ago, and it might be on a streaming platform. Honestly, I didn't really check because I knew it was out. And I was like, I know where it's going to be.
Yeah.
But it was great. I really, really liked it, and his wardrobe was really good too. Like they dressed like Trump. It was really good.
That's nice. That's
and
cool.
he would do. There was a lot of good Easter eggs too, where like there at one point in the movie for like 10 seconds, maybe a little bit longer, there's this guy pitching him, and he's like, this is what the slogan should be. Let's make America great again. And you're like, woo, 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 woo. That's awesome. But awesome. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. I hope Jeremy Strong gets at least a nomination, and I think he should.
Yeah, he probably will. I think he's a big enough name where he can get
definitely.
An Oscar.
And he's close to EGOT. No, he doesn't have a, what's the singing one? No, he does have a Tony.
Oh, no, yeah, he does.
And I saw the play that he got a Tony for.
Yes, an Emmy. He doesn't have an Emmy.
He doesn't have an Emmy, and he probably won't ever get that unless he starts singing. Which, who knows?
L to the OG.
Oh my! Imagine.
Wow, I'm gonna start that campaign. Let's get Strong and EGOT with
EGOT. But he has no Grammy. He won't get a Grammy. He has an Emmy.
Yeah.
Emmys for
Succession. Oh, right, yeah.
Wait, does he have? He has an Emmy, right?
Yeah.
He has
it for season 3.
Okay,
because Tom won it for 4,
and Culkin won.
Supporting, I think.
No,
for 3.
Culkin's. I looked it up. He's leading. Come on.
Who?
Culkin has to be leading. He's leading. I'm like 80% sure.
I thought that Tom was leading.
No,
before.
Tom is supporting.
That would make more sense, but I thought like. What's Wamsgams' actor's name?
Tom Matthew McFadden.
Yeah, Matthew McFadden.
I believe so. You still haven't finished Red Rocket?
Yeah, so let's get to me. We got 1.5 movies this week between us. I watched. Yeah, this is my worst performance on a movie ever. I've never done 3 stints.
It's bad.
Only ever 2, and 2 I would never recommend doing. It sucks. It's not a good way.
Red Rocket's what, like a click over 2 hours?
Yeah, if even, honestly. Like, I've just watched it on like unfortunate
at bad times.
Yeah, I watched. Well, it was dumb of me to start it because I tried to watch it at like 12:30.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep after like 40 minutes. And then I had like a 4-hour block, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish Red Rocket. And then I was gonna think about actually watching.
4 hour what?
Josh. Hopefully not. A 4-hour block to watch a movie, and I was even thinking about trying to watch The Apprentice too. Actually, in that 4-hour block, and I didn't even finish Red Rocket. Got tied up. It's alright. It's
criminal.
You know what? That's
okay.
Okay.
You'll get to it.
I'll get to it maybe tonight. Probably not.
Probably not.
We'll see. Also, by the way, I apologize for my performance the past 2 weeks on uploading episodes. I got both of them up.
Oh, they're both
both of them up now.
Oh, okay, sweet.
But
so
that was like
shout
2 days
that
ago.
out. Go follow, subscribe to us on YouTube at 2Man Show WXVU.
Same on the Instagram.
They're on the Instagram at 2Man Show WXVU as well. There's a link in the bio for our channel. But yeah, we had so Nick's up. Nick's top dog this week. If there was the Dance Moms Pyramid with just me and him, he's top today. Today. What?
Great. Okay.
What? You're on the top today?
Yeah. No. I totally am today.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate week though because we don't have much movie updates.
No,
there's not much movie news.
There's not much movie news,
which helps us out today because
we're running late. I'm running late. Let's get right into things. The big news was today: Star Wars episodes 10 through 12 are reportedly in the works. Disney had their part of their expo. I think it's like 3 days today, and I guess they said something about it. Simon Kinberg is writing the.
Who?
Simon Kinberg?
I don't know him.
I don't know him either.
Kinberg. It's a fun name to say. I like that guy.
All right, Willem Dafoe. That's from Kinberg's going to write the trilogy, although some insiders think it may be the start of a new saga instead. But they say it will continue the Skywalker saga for now. But some insiders are saying, no, might be something else. What do you want?
I want Christopher Nolan to direct them.
Oh my God, that'd be so awesome.
That's actually shout out Cole. He had that idea.
I don't think he doesn't do those anymore. I don't think he wants to do.
I don't think he will. He's already done Batman.
He's done Batman. And he's done with trilogies.
Probably means he's done. But because he did Batman so well, it would be phenomenal. It would be so good.
I don't know, but I don't know if there's a check Disney could. I mean, Disney could write an infinite amount of money.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I don't think it matters. No. He just doesn't want to
I don't
do it. Even though I think he would kill it.
He would kill it. Think about Interstellar. He could do that. Like the visuals of Interstellar could be easily done.
That's on 70mm. Speaking of 70mm, let's get into that. So we've talked about it for probably months now. Interstellar is re-releasing December 6th through 11th in 70mm IMAX for the 10th anniversary of Christopher Nolan's Interstellar.
We put this up on season 1 in the spring. I'm sure of it.
So today, I saw yesterday that the locations were out for where it was going to happen. Regal, King of Prussia, who famously has 70mm accessibility, a great IMAX theater, which we've both been to. It's great in there.
It's great.
Does not have it. And they usually get most of the 70mm releases. Like they had the re-release of of Tenet that me and
Yes.
Mike Blake saw, but they didn't get the anniversary for Interstellar because I think it's because a lot of I don't know if we talked about this before, but some of the 70mm films rolls, I guess, were destroyed. Quote, who knows?
Oh, yes.
I think that's why. So it's a little bit more limited. But
You're
the closest
correct.
location was New York, and we talked about it for like a second going to New York. But honestly, the tickets were sold out. Not
They
sold out,
were,
but it's
yeah.
only front. It's only front row, second row.
No.
At like 10 minutes after the tweet went out, I looked.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so there must be a bunch of theaters that aren't getting this.
Yeah. There's one theater in New York. I think it's 2 in L.A. Like 1 or 2 in Texas, and that was it.
No,
there's
really?
one. Oh, and
Wow.
Indianapolis.
Oh, wow! Not even Chicago. Indianapolis. All right, put some respect on Indianapolis' name.
But I woke up. I was so angry. I really wanted to see this. It'll come back to 7mm one day. That's what I'm telling myself.
Yep, maybe the 20th anniversary.
I know, maybe 15.
Well, I mean, the problem is they've made a big deal about this re-release because it is the 10-year. So the fact that this is it's being currently re-released and it's a big deal because it's been so long makes me think they won't do it again for a while.
For 20, probably for 20.
Probably for 20.
That stinks. Hopefully one day. Yeah. Dang.
Those are actually 2 pretty big pieces of movie news off the bat. But
yeah, those were the big 2 kind of for the week.
New Star Wars. I mean, we always knew it was coming.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Disney will never let that die ever.
I mean, what even is a new Star Wars though? Because
No.
let's act like there's not like Solo and Rogue One.
Yeah,
like,
I know, and I'm sure there's going to be some.
It's
of them
not the same.
are gonna be
It's
connected.
Marvel now. Like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I think just the only thing is it's going to be in the same. I don't know.
Yeah.
Realm and production as.
You'll have like probably
those
someone
two.
named Skywalker.
Or Kenobi or like. Yeah, there's gonna be a Skywalker in there for sure.
If
But
someone dead comes back alive in these movies,
Palpatine?
it's going to happen again.
they would
but-
never. Who Luke? Who famous Yoda? They bring back Yoda.
Yeah.
They bring back Yoda. I swear.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon's already been brought back. Kenobi.
I didn't see Kenobi.
He's not alive, but he's a Force ghost.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler. Sorry if you didn't see
Yeah,
Kenobi.
huge.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's
but
any
yeah, already
Kenobi
happened.
fans listening. What else do we got?
Ridley Scott, when asked about his thoughts on Quentin Tarantino retiring after his next film, I don't believe that. Shut up and go make another movie.
That's really funny. Why?
These 2 are just like, they're great directors, but they're just dumb.
They got beef. Why? Scott?
Yeah, Scott and I think they're boys, okay.
Yeah, they probably like they probably think this is funny.
Yeah.
I could see Quentin Tarantino.
Didn't they both say was it Tarantino and Ridley Scott that both said they like Joker too? No, it was FFC.
No,
it was Coppola.
it was Coppola.
Coppola and Tarantino.
Yeah, what's going on? Like that's got to be like a giant fu to like Todd Phillips. Like they're definitely not being serious, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, dude, that was great.
Joker Paladu.
Joker 2 was great, man." And it's like Ford Coppola. Like imagine
It made $2 million in the
sarcastically
box
saying
off
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be brutal to hear for Todd Phillips. He's probably if you know Mr. Phillips,
Todd.
maybe
Is Todd?
maybe check in.
Todd short for something?
No, should be.
Should be.
AMC
AMC CEO Adam Aaron says that he has heard that Moana 2 could be an even bigger success than Inside Out 2. And Inside Out 2 is currently the highest grossing animated film ever.
Whoa.
Probably. I
That
like
wouldn't surprise
Moana.
me.
I like Moana 1 more than like Inside Out 1. You haven't seen Moana.
Or Inside Out 2.
Can you watch Moana?
Yeah, I got a lot of homework to do movie-wise.
I know, and it's like this is the second half of the semester is the worst.
Oh, I actually, well, because we have a class that ends.
Yeah, but that doesn't end for another 3 weeks. After
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I thought.
Yeah, 2.
No, Thanksgiving's the 28th.
I think 2 weeks from today is our presentation, though. Q&A.
Bird up?
Yeah.
Cool.
So yesterday, Wednesday. Shout out Sarah Burke.
Suko.
And then I have another class that's super front-loaded. I actually kind of haven't opened up back half of the semester. Not to rub it in
How about your
face.
capstone?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
As soon
opening
as
up?
as soon as I submit, I have an assignment that was due yesterday, 2 days ago, and then one due next Tuesday. After that, that's the last assignment due until the research paper.
Oh, I'm kind of the same way, though, but the research paper is going to be a grind.
Oh, yeah, I know, but this class is kind of a ton of work.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Ridiculous.
I'm sure.
Oof.
We got the first look at Grendel in the Grendel movie, which will tell his side of the story about his rivalry with Beowulf. Starring Jeff Bridges as Grendel. What? Dave Bautista as Beowulf. Huh? And Bryan Cranston as King Hrothgar. Great cast. If you look at the... I put the link there, Nick, if you want to look at that, dude. That's real. That's terrifying. Yeah. It's a lot of makeup. There's
What
there
is Grendel?
You never read Beowulf?
No.
Oh, you don't know the story of Beowulf?
Nope, I have no
It's
idea
the
what it
It's the
says.
first written down story ever.
What?
Yeah.
No,
The
what?
story of
First
a wolf that's haunting a kingdom.
The original story?
The original story.
Dave Bautista's in this?
They are
You just
making
said
it a movie, but it's about a kingdom,
Oh my
King
God.
Hrothgar's kingdom,
Yeah.
who is at night, Beowulf
That's just terrifying.
is coming in and killing people or eating people,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have to send out Grendel. Wait, Grendel might be... Beowulf might be I don't remember which one's the... Grendel might be the monster. It's not a wolf. It's a monster.
Well, yeah, it's whatever.
Grendel
This thing is horrendous.
Grendel is the antagonist, okay? So he's the one that's... Grendel's coming in and eating people of the village, and then Dave Bautista is Beowulf and has to go slaughter the monster.
Oh,
basically,
okay.
is
And
the
so this is
premise.
an origin story for the villain.
Yes,
Wow.
which is also a book.
Okay.
Grendel
I
is a
was a
book.
little lost because I had never heard... Wow.
The
I'm
original is
surprised
a
I've never
poem,
heard
Beowulf.
this. Ah,
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't read this.
I can't
I
believe
read it in
didn't
high
know
school,
that.
and I took a class here called Monsters in Literature.
I wanted to take that.
It
I
was
remember that.
awesome.
Yeah, I really wanted
We
to
did
take that.
Frankenstein. We did. Dude, I wrote an essay.
took
My final
Epiphanies of
essay
Beauty
of that
instead.
class was comparing Frankenstein and
remember what you
the
took this.
narrator from Fight Club.
Yeah, do you
It was
remember?
kind of an awesome
Wow,
essay.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was
actually.
fun.
Do you remember what I took that semester with Mike Blake?
Oh, like
Instead,
humanities.
Epiphanies of Beauty.
Yeah, you could have just taken
Monsters in Literature versus Epiphanies in Beauty.
And we watched Ex Machina in it.
Oh my god, yeah. I actually this is like bringing back how mad I was. That's oh my god.
Yeah.
Mike Blake hoodwinked me.
Why did you
He
take
hoodwinked
Because you
me.
registered before I did.
I know. He
You could've
hoodwinked
just
me.
taken it.
He hoodwinked me. It's unbelievable.
saying
No, no, I will not, because I've never been
He
hoodwinked
did,
before in
he
my
did.
life, and he hoodwinked
you
me.
good.
Good with Epiphanies and Beauty. It wasn't totally his fault. There was a bait and switch with the teacher. It's supposed to be,
they switched
yeah.
the teacher?
Um,
Grendel is the monster. Is that what my mom just
yeah,
texted me?
yeah.
Grendel's the monster.
Yes,
That's what I
which is
just
what we
said.
said. Yeah.
Okay, cool. My mom just
Anyway.
texted me. She had to read it. My mom said I had to read Grendel in high school. I hated it, but the
All right.
movie would probably be good.
We know who's not watching.
Oh, I got something for Chris Caruso.
Ooh.
I got something for Chris Caruso.
What we
up
got? What we
next.
got? What we got?
The live-action Legend of Zelda film will be
Whoa.
released before 2030.
The fact that 2030 is in news is crazy. And the second
It's 6
aside,
years away. Relax. I mean, that's funny. Can you
It
tell
is
your
fun.
dad? Legend
Oh
of Zelda
yes, I
movie
absolutely
coming?
will.
Okay.
He's actually going to be excited. He will watch this. My
I got
dad
it.
has completed both Legend of Zelda games on the Switch, and he has his own. Shout
Let's
out.
go. 35 years ago, Wallace and Gromit were created. This was 2 days ago, but shout out Wallace and Gromit.
Shout out. Original duo. Wow, they weren't on Friendship. Oh my God, they weren't on the Friendship bracket. They
How
weren't a
did we
duo.
forget
How
them?
did we forget Wallace and Gromit? Oh, I'm so
'Cause maybe
mad
that's
at me.
Pet. I mean, he's technically his pet.
I don't know what. It's also like, what is Wallace? Is it a TV show?
Well, we did SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah, and you'll see in today's bracket, I took some liberties. It's pretty funny.
Yes, I'm excited for that. We have to go.
Yeah.
4:40.
We shouldn't take a break until.
No, we're not going to take any breaks.
Okay. Yeah, should just go straight.
Judy Greer, Sean Astin, Bryan Cranston, and John Goodman have been cast in Chili Finger. Film follows a mother who discovers a human figure in her bowl of fast food chili and begins to blackmail the restaurant.
Kid named Finger.
I'm just going to pass on from that. Jennifer Lopez and Anthony Ramos in the Bob the Builder movie. Let's go.
Let's
It's moving
go.
forward at Amazon MGM Studios.
I loved Bob the Builder.
It's going to be set in Puerto Rico? Yeah, it's set in Puerto Rico. He's going to dig deeper on what it means to build. And then last news, you can read it.
Juice WRLD and Snoop Dogg in Fortnite. No way. This is huge. I know tons of our listeners are like beside themselves right now.
Yeah, so Juice WRLD and Snoop Dogg are officially in Fortnite. That's going to be awesome to play with.
Yeah. Who's your man? Which one?
I have Travis Scott.
Do you really?
Yeah. And Ninja.
That's sweet. Those are the two best ones to own.
Yes. Do you remember the Travis Scott concert?
Yes. Wait.
I attended it.
Also,
Did you attend it?
Also, that's yeah. Of course, I attended it. That's half of that original squad that played together on Twitch and like broke all the records.
Scott and Ninja?
Well,
No, it was
Ninja played
Ninja,
with-
Drake.
Yes, but Travis
Travis
was
Scott.
one. It was him and Drake doing the duos, and then when they got four,
We gotta move on.
the
We can't-
fourth was Travis Scott.
We can't keep doing this.
Oh,
Trailers that
God.
came out this week. I read about this one. This one looks funny. Dear Santa. It's the first trailer for Dear Santa came out starring Jack Black as Satan, not as
Satan?
Santa. Releasing November 25th. So a child's writing a letter to Santa and actually accidentally spells Santa as Satan.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and I guess I don't know. I didn't watch the trailer, but I'm assuming that Jack Black takes on the role as Santa to help this kid.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is this a kids movie? This has to be a kids movie, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then
Waltzing with Brando, Marlon Brando biopics trailer came out.
Another one. He's gonna snort. He's gonna honk shoe. Oh my god.
Well, what is?
No,
I mean, honestly, what's interesting about Marlon
Also,
Brando besides that he was an actor?
this is way.
actor.
Well, I mean, he's like one of the.
Okay.
There'll be a biopic about Leo made in 50, 60 years probably.
Who's your pick to play Leo right now?
Probably my cousin Jack. He probably grows up into that.
All right.
Shout out.
I'm the last one. A movie called The End is coming out. It's a post-apocalyptic musical. Under for all of them. I'm angry today.
I'm taking the over on Waltzing with Brando. To spite ya.
That's fine, but I hope it goes under. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving because we're behind schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Movies we watched. Our segment 1 done, complete. Movie
Yes.
news and updates and trailers. Segment 2, movies we watched in class for class. Now, I did watch Cuckoo's Nest in class too.
Spoil.
Sorry.
I'm typing it on the Word document and Dom's reading it out loud.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
The only three I can think of when we decided to do this was
This is what me.
Polar Express,
Yeah.
Christmas classic.
Yeah.
This movie about St. Bernadette.
I've never seen this.
So I went to St. Bernadette of Lourdes Elementary School, Catholic school, and every year we watched the St. Bernadette movie about how she became a saint. And I'll tell the brief tale.
Yeah.
So St. Bernadette was born in Lourdes, France, to a very poor family. Father was struggling to put bread on the table and such. I believe it's 2 sisters she had. And one day her and her sisters are playing, and she gets a vision of Mary, the Virgin Mother of Jesus.
Shout out.
The Virgin Mother of Jesus, and she goes, go over there to the dirt and dig. There's gonna be a well there, and so Saint Bernadette of Lourdes goes there and she digs from the dirt and eats it. She eats the dirt, and people are calling her crazy. They want her to go to a mental institution, everything like that.
One flew over the
Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah.
Not to spoil.
No, maybe. And then the moral of the story is there's a well there that now heals people. People go there and get healed.
That's a good ending.
And she became a saint.
Nice. Shout out St. Bernadette. Shout out your class for
Machine. Shout out Machine. She's my librarian.
Thank you for your service.
And then Schindler's List, which we both watched last year for class.
Yes, that's also on mine. Kind of copied.
Is Babette's Feast on here yet?
No, I hate Babette's Feast. That's shout out. No, not shout out. We already talked about Epiphanies of Beauty.
Is that what it was for?
Yes.
Dude, while you were watching Babette's Feast, I was watching Ex Machina.
I know, it's like one of my 10 least favorite movies ever.
It's terrible. Babette.
Mike Blake, of course, he loves it. He actually really.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't.
Yes, he does. It's gonna
He's
get
lying.
me agitated talking about Mike Blake and Babette's Feast. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is what gave me this idea.
I had to watch I had to watch both the ones you have listed. I also had to watch for class.
Yeah, did you watch all the ones I actually?
Everything you have on here,
there.
I've also watched for class.
Yes.
I just didn't put them.
Yeah, I mean Shakespeare. There's a lot of Shakespeare.
Yes.
So Much Ado About Nothing is my favorite. Definitely.
That was so good.
It's also my favorite book. It's my favorite Shakespeare.
Over Romeo and Juliet.
Sure. Yes. Yeah.
Romeo and
The
Juliet.
story's
How about
much
Hamlet?
better. I didn't read it.
How about Othello?
No, I did. I read Macbeth.
I didn't read Macbeth.
Okay.
I did Hamlet and Othello.
And I read Midsummer Night's Dream, which I like
read
better
that
than. That's my second favorite. I read that in 8th grade.
You didn't like? Did you read Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah, I did like it.
That's so good.
It is.
It's a beautiful
I think
story.
that Much Ado About Nothing's a better story. It's also 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. Thank you, very. It's actually the Taming of the Shrew. Taming of the Shrew is 10 Things I Hate About You.
And the Taming of the Shrew is Much Ado About
It's
Nothing?
also a Shakespeare play.
Oh, really? Wait,
yeah,
actually?
Much Ado About Nothing is not 10 Things I Hate About You.
Wait, but they're very similar. No.
No, they're not.
Well, no, they kind of are similar. With the two romantic interests developing at the same time.
It's Taming of the Shrew, though.
Yes, you're correct, because there's definitely no, Michael Keaton in Much Ado About Nothing.
No.
Okay, so I also have we talked about all mine? Yeah. Let me think if I can. I mean, I also took a film studies class in high school, which is not fair. So I tried to not use any of the ones.
Well, let's just rattle them off real quick. Do you remember?
Yeah, we did a couple units. We had remakes, so we watched the original Ocean's 11 and the second Ocean's 11. The Frank Sinatra one isn't good, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like
Second
it.
one is so good.
And I watched the original Ghostbusters and the redone Ghostbusters
with the women.
Yeah, 4 women. It's pretty. I mean, it's Ghostbusters.
They're kind of the same to me.
To me, it's this just same thing. If they made a Ghostbusters remake, it's just probably wouldn't be good in general.
Yeah.
You know, or just not better than the original. What else did we watch? Kind of blanking.
All right, that's fine.
That's fine.
We listed a lot there.
Yeah. And all the Christmas movies, probably.
Polar Express. I definitely watched one of the Santas.
I definitely watched
Santa Claus like
Peanuts
2.
specials for
Aw,
each. I
nice.
think we watched
Good ones.
Great Pumpkin,
What's your favorite?
Thanksgiving, I think, or Christmas. It's probably Christmas.
Mine's Christmas.
I think Great Pumpkin though is definitely my least favorite.
Really?
But I mean, I like all of them. There's 3.
Yeah, they're good.
Shout out Snoopy and Woodstock.
Anti-Schroeder for sure, though.
No,
What? I don't like Schroeder.
Schroeder's
He's too full of himself.
but like maybe he's a little bit full of himself, but he has good reason to be.
Why? Because he plays the
Yeah,
piano.
he's like by far the coolest kid. Who you taking over?
Pigpen would like a word.
No, Pigpen stinks. Everybody actively avoids Pigpen. I made a whole Franklin.
Fine. Peppermint Patty.
Franklin. No, Peppermint Patty's annoying and bullies Charlie Brown. You want to get into this?
I would
Franklin's
argue.
fucked
I would argue Linus is up there.
Yeah,
too.
I like Linus and I like Charlie Brown.
I don't like Sally. I'm low on Sally.
Sally's fine.
Who else am I high on?
Franklin.
I'm high on the teacher.
No, I don't like the teacher. I also don't like Charlie Brown's absent parents. They're never there.
I don't think there's no parents in it.
I
That's
think
the
you see
thing,
the
there's no
mom
adults.
maybe like,
No,
or
I
like
don't
you
think there's
hear
no
the mom
parents.
like you hear the teacher. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to kids. That movie was made for kids, just to like adults. All right. Anything else? I'm trying to think. Because I definitely watched so many movies for class.
Oh, I mean, I've also watched movies in college. Let me think about. I'm only thinking about high school for some reason.
I'm trying to think about everything. Elementary school.
Babette's Feast. We talked about. Don't like
Babette's
that.
Feast. Bad.
What else did I watch? I watched 13. Something about the Cuban Missile Crisis for international relations last semester that I actually didn't like.
Oh, I didn't.
13 hours. Something like that.
I watched The Natural. Actually, I didn't have to watch The Natural. I had to read The Natural, but I didn't read it, so I watched it. Does that count?
Yeah, I think you can throw that in there.
All right, I definitely did that.
You can do
I've
that.
definitely done that multiple times, though. Let me think. We watched different Romeos and Juliets, though.
Yes, I watched the
Like
classic.
60s.
Yes.
I watched the DiCaprio and Claire Danes. Yeah, Claire Danes.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
And Paul Rudd's in it.
Shout out Paul Rudd.
Sneaky Paul Rudd is.
Sneaky Paul Rudd was on Villanova 2 days ago.
Yeah, shout out Paul Rudd
for handing out waters, kids voting. Let's go, Paul Rudd.
Let's
That was
go, Paul
huge.
Rudd.
He also was at Temple, so just.
I know,
feel
Temple
your-
made the news more than Villanova made the news.
I don't know if that's true.
For Paul Rudd being there.
Yes, because that's only because Villanova made the news more than Temple for having the long lines.
Yeah, 4 hour
We made
line.
the New York Times, Wall Street,
And Washington Post.
Yeah, not Wall Street Journal. We made the
Washington Post and New York
Times and
I
the
think.
Post, and we made. I mean, Paul Rudd appearance feels like.
Yeah,
Coverage.
Who sent him there is my question, though.
Maybe Hank Pym.
All right, what time is it? It's 4:50. We're
you
fine.
want to hop into the bracket?
We can hop into the bracket. Do you want to take a 2-minute break real quick? Yeah, we'll take a 2-minute break.
We'll take a 2-minute
Just
break.
for audience sake
minute,
and
we'll
my
take a
sake.
1-minute
We'll
break.
take a
Yeah.
1-minute break. We'll catch you guys
Don't go anywhere.
in a couple seconds just so we can get some of these ads out. All right, we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Welcome back to the 2-Man Show here on VA91 The Roar. I'm your host, Dominic Richetti, alongside my co-host, Nicholas Lightning Caruso. And Lightning,
We're back.
we're back.
We got a fun bracket. Yeah, you want me to?
It's dark in here. I'm gonna turn on lights.
Yeah, it is. Actually, was gonna do that.
You know
and
what?
forgot.
Daylight savings.
Yeah, look at this. Sun setting at 5 p.m.
I don't know the light switch.
Yeah, wait. Where is the light switch? Oh yeah, over there. Okay. We're gonna. Ooh. Oh yeah, we've actually never had a show.
With the lights on.
With the lights on because we've never had a show this dark outside. We only did it for
because
semester.
we were always in this. We started in the
I think
spring.
we started too late, where it was like already.
It was like I feel like it was like
it was
late
like
February,
6.
March maybe.
Yeah, and like the sun was setting at like 6.
Yeah.
Instead of like 5. It's gonna set at like 4:30. Ugh.
Yeah, so the sun's setting early now.
All right,
let's do a bracket.
Yeah. The bracket we got today is fun.
Good old-fashioned.
So it's a little bit different than we normally do. We normally do movie versus movie. Today we're gonna do actor versus
I
actor.
think we've done
and
actor versus
performance.
actor before.
I think we have, but like not performance. We have not done a
No,
like
we've definitely just
individual
kept it
movie
broad.
role.
Yeah,
we also
yeah.
really haven't done like this. Made me think of characters. We really haven't done characters.
No, we did athletes. We can do more characters. We could do like a whole just like.
Yeah, I mean we don't
Protagonist
ever
for-
really struggle to pick a bracket idea. Honestly, we get a
No.
pretty good one each week on pretty short notice usually. So
This is a good bracket.
this is a good one. We have this is not only.
Did you put Ashton Kutcher dudes where's my car on here?
Spoiling. Stop spoiling.
Why did you put
Stop
that on
spoiling.
there?
It's funny.
Have you seen dudes where's my car?
have you?
Neither have I.
know.
You put me against Pacino and the
Well,
Godfather.
because if you look, so if you quickly look at the other 8 seeds, they're all hilarious. And so I couldn't do a serious one, but I couldn't think of anything. Don't spoil. All right. we're getting way too ahead of ourselves. This is
What
the
did you
actors
do?
breakout roles.
What did you do?
bracket.
What did you have to
I had way too much. I have way too much fun making this bracket. It was
You
so I
can't do-
picked actors breakout role. So it's not their first role in a big movie or like the first role ever, but it's their breakout role. So it's the character that you remember them for, and it got them more roles after this movie.
I want to save it.
For example, the one seed.
Affleck's
He's in other stuff, but that.
Dazed?
Yeah, but that wasn't breakout.
Okay.
You think that was?
I would say. I mean,
Didn't do anything besides for the next 5 years until he wrote his own movie.
all right, maybe not then. Fine.
It, like,
I agree then.
I mean,
I agree.
So yeah. I mean, you're like hopping around the map here. The first one we got is Al Pacino from The Godfather, because he was casted as Michael Corleone. This is his breakout role versus Ashton Kutcher from Dude, Where's My Car? And to be honest with you, I really could only think of 31, and it was 353, and I had to put something.
Wait, so how did you think of Ashton Kutcher and Dudes?
Because I had a big
list.
list on IMDb up, and I got there, and I was like, this is seriously the stuff that it's going to tell me to put on now, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And then because I only had one more to do, I wasn't going to scroll through more garbage. But the rest of the 8 seeds are all funny because I thought we might have a laugh on the show today during our bracket.
God forbid we have a laugh.
God forbid two men have fun. You like that one?
That's the second reference that's been questionable today. All right, so Pacino versus Kutcher. Pacino, what's going on? Something's wrong today. You know what? Daylight saving messes with my brain. It's what it does. It messes with my brain.
Falling asleep on the show or
before
the show. We're having too much laughs. Okay, we got Al Pacino taking on Ashton Kutcher. Do you have any?
I'm gonna go Kutcher.
Yeah, go Kutcher. I'm gonna take Pacino.
I'm gonna go Pacino.
I'm gonna go Pacino.
Pacino's great. Did he win an Oscar for Godfather 1?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know if he did. Brando
no, because
did.
Brando did. I don't think he did.
Brando did, and did Brando protest? Who's the one that sent up the Native American instead? You haven't seen this?
Oh, no. Yes, I have. It is Brando. It's absolutely Brando. He did it for the first one he won for The Godfather. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He was like,
Shasheen Littlefeather.
He wouldn't give it acknowledgement speech. Instead, he acknowledged
Native American.
a Native American. Was it an individual chief or was it a tribe?
So, as a protest against Hollywood's portrayal of Native Americans and to draw attention to the standoff at Wounded Knee.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
During her speech, the audience response to Brando's boycotting was divided. Both booing and applause were heard.
Ooh, that must be a cool clip to watch. I bet that's something.
So what year was that? 1973.
73, right? Yeah, so 74 Oscars? Or no, probably 73 Oscars.
73, yeah.
Okay,
cool.
Cool.
Well, not cool, but...
Well, shout out Brando for siding with the people.
Yeah.
We got...
Back-to-back Godfathers.
Yeah, back-to-back Godfathers. We got Khan for his role as... what's his name?
You got Jodie Foster on here for Taxi Driver? Gosh.
Yeah, this is a fun bracket.
Nice.
Taking on Portman. Natalie Portman. You see Leon? You see that accent? Attention to detail there.
No way you put the accent and E in there. Yep. You had time. You didn't have time to find something better than Ashton Kutcher and Dude, Where's My Car? But you put the accent over the E in Leon.
Yeah, because I thought that was so funny to do. It took me like 30 extra seconds
Leon.
copying and pasting it. So this is.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna write
she's
on
crazy
mine
young in this. She's so actually. I
like
think there's a Natalie Portman movie
right?
that I've seen called Beautiful Girls where she is younger.
She's early.
It's, she's a child actor. I mean,
sure. Oh, we could do a child
yeah.
actor bracket one day.
Culkin's high on that.
Culkin, Foster. I'm sure there's more.
Shout out Lily, by the way, for giving me the idea for this bracket.
Let's go.
Forgot to do that in the beginning. Who do you have here between James Caan and Natalie Portman? This is
honestly. I might go Portman.
I think I'm gonna go Portman too.
Because Portman does Star Wars when she's like 20.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna look up. When did Beautiful Girls come out?
Which is impressive, right? So I'm gonna go Portman. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go Portman too because I think it's crazy impressive. When did Leon come out? Oh no! Wow, she is younger. That's crazy, actually.
Well, how old is she in Leon?
So I've seen. I'm not sure how old is Natalie Portman. She was born in '81, and this came out. So she was 15 in Beautiful Girls, and Beautiful Girls is like a lower budget, like more funny movie, like family movie.
Yeah.
And she's pretty good in it, but it's no like crazy acting. But Leon the Professional is like that's like a tough acting role she's given, and she's 2 years younger. She's 13 in that.
Wow.
So I'm absolutely going Portman. She
I'm going Portman too. And James
kind of
Caan's
underseated,
like
honestly.
50, like, bro felt old in that, John. Okay, so cool. So Pacino moves on, but bad loss for James Caan.
Yeah,
And he might be my favorite in that too.
Yeah, what's his name?
Tom.
Tom, thank you.
He's great.
Yeah, he's fantastic in that.
And they kick him out. Pacino kicks him out.
I know. Yeah, but there is a lot more Godfather representation on here, so don't worry too much.
I'm
about
sure.
James Caan.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the third. This
Sweet.
is another good one. Margot Robbie, Wolf of Wall Street.
Really
so again,
good.
not first, but like breakout. Really, that's what you think of. Taking on Paul Rudd in Clueless. Have you seen Clueless? You have, right?
I've seen parts of it. My sister loves Clueless.
Mine does too. Shout out both.
Oh, maybe I should
Sophia.
watch that.
This is kind of. I'm gonna go with Robbie pretty easily.
I'm gonna go with Robbie too. She's
But
so
I do love
good
Paul
in
Rudd,
that.
and thank you, Paul Rudd, for coming to campus. I missed Paul Rudd by like 5 minutes.
Did you?
By the way, to everyone, yeah, like 5 minutes too late, and I picked like one of the worst
You
times
know,
to go vote.
well, I was about to say because everybody probably went as soon as Paul Rudd. They knew Paul Rudd was there.
I waited 2.5
That's really
hours.
smart to do because, like, I don't know, like people post about Paul Rudd and everybody's gonna run to go vote now.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, it's super smart.
Yeah.
He absolutely did it for that reason, and I mean,
Yeah.
he was passing out waters. He was in like, did you see a picture of him?
Yeah, he likes sunglasses.
Yeah, he was like all
cool.
like discreet. Yeah,
he looked
cool,
cool.
like movie star.
Ah,
yeah.
movie people,
Nah, they're
famous
just
people
cool.
are
They're
so
just
cool.
especially movie stars, because like,
They're cool.
yeah,
Because he's the goat.
yeah. I mean, I love Paul Rudd. All right, let's get to our last
Shout
matchup
out-
in the upper quadrant.
Shout
here.
out him and friends.
Yeah, shout out. What's his name? He hates Jennifer Aniston.
No,
No, that's
Pitt.
that's Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Who I think is named Nick, by the way.
No.
If I remember correctly.
maybe.
I mean, he's like in the show once. I just remember being like,
Thanksgiving
oh my God, that's
episode.
Nick. Yeah. That's a great
I hate
episode.
Rachel Green Club.
Yep. Him and Ross. All right, let's move on.
Oh wait, James Caan is. Oh, we're bad, dude. James Caan is Sonny, not Tom.
Oh, yes,
Tom is
that's what I
Duvall.
thought. Yes,
All right,
yes,
my
yes,
mom's
yes.
Thank you. Shout out to my mom for being our
Shout
fact
out.
checker.
Yes,
she
thank
fact
you
checked
to
us
that.
last week.
That's
because I
twice.
said that there was no remake of a few. No, not a few good men.
What?
12 Angry Men.
12 Angry
and
Men.
there is.
Yeah.
And then she's just fact checking me about James Caan. So James Caan is Sonny.
And
Sonny
about the movie news in the beginning.
about what? Oh, Beowulf.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom. Thank you.
Shout out.
Mom.
Thank
You're
you.
going to be listed on the episode as the fact checker. Producer. You're a producer. That's what she is. All right. Thank you. So I'm wrong. Sonny.
Okay.
So back.
Sonny loses, and
Duvall-
I actually Sonny. That's a great.
I might switch.
I kind of want to switch too. He's so good in that.
Yeah, he's great because he plays such a jerk.
Yeah, because he's and I mean you can't spoil The Godfather. He's only in it for like half of the movie, but
No,
in
but he's
that
such a
half
big
of the movie,
character.
he's like the movie.
He's
It's
awesome.
him and his dad.
He's awesome.
Michael is kind of an afterthought,
Yeah,
honestly,
but
until
once-
Sonny gets out of there.
Yeah.
but and then he takes over.
He's awesome. I'm gonna switch.
You're gonna switch. All right, I'll keep Portman then.
Okay.
Because I think I mean you can't go wrong there. That's a tough 4-5. Okay, so we have Robbie
I'm
here.
going both Robbie. We're both
2
going
versus
Robbie.
7. We have Harrison Ford, Star Wars, Han Solo, iconic, taking on 7-seated J Law for X-Men.
Are we sure J Law didn't do anything before that?
There's a couple. I looked.
No,
But it, like,
Silverline's
breakout.
Playbook.
No, it's after.
That's after?
Yeah, and that's after Hunger Games 2, which is like honestly kind of the breakout role.
Okay, then
is
yeah, then
Hunger
definitely
Games.
X-Men. I'm
But we had
surprised
just
she got-
we had
surprised she got
watched
X-Men
First Class.
so young.
Yeah, she's. If you look at, I mean,
She started
oftentimes
acting young and
looks
young,
like
yeah.
Raven, so you can't really tell. But when she looks like, or she looks like Mystique. When she looks like Raven, she has like a baby face in that. She looks really, really young.
Yeah.
It's no crazy performance though, and I think Harrison Ford's
He's great.
story is
Harrison
crazy
Ford,
good. They
Star
like found him
Wars.
on the street, or
Yeah,
George
and-
Lucas like found him in a gas station. Or
I'm
something.
probably going Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah, he's
Just
like one of your
because-
favorites ever, right?
Yeah, he's the GOAT. I mean, he's Indiana Jones and Han Solo and Blade Runner,
Yeah.
and he's got the best.
He's
and he's
just
gonna
the
be,
coolest.
and he's gonna be the Red Hulk. Like he has probably one of the best actor resume.
yeah.
I think we did an actor resume bracket already.
Yeah, and he was.
I think
He
he
was a
made
high
one
seed.
mine. But yeah, shout out to J Law for her breakout in
Really the Hunger
X-Men.
Games, but X-Men. I mean,
No,
that, but,
no, they're
but
good.
yeah,
I mean, X-Men
yeah, because
came out
X-Men's a big
first.
role. That's a big role too. Yeah,
Absolutely.
superhero. But I mean, like she is the Hunger. Like
yeah.
that's
Hunger
what you know
Games
her
is-
from.
yeah.
Right, you know
For
what
sure,
I mean.
for sure.
But yeah, no, that's definitely a big enough role to be a breakout, I think. And we had just watched it together earlier this year.
Yeah. All right.
You
sweet.
have Ford though.
I'm going forward.
me
You're
too.
going forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I hate you so much. You are
You
my
want to? Yeah. You want to read this
sunshine,
next one, Dom?
My only sunshine. So we have Leonardo DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Great.
Awesome, and it plays
performance.
the younger brother of Johnny Depp. He has autism.
It's not actually said. I don't know. It's
Okay,
just,
he's something wrong with him. He's some mental disability.
yeah.
He's great in it though. He could have been. I don't think he was
I-
nominated, but he should have been nominated.
I think he might have been nominated for.
Didn't
Oh
win.
no, I don't think he was. I think you're right. I
But he
don't think they
should've
touched
been.
that because
Yeah.
they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And then we
think
have
Johnny Depp was.
Johnny Depp definitely was
nominated,
nominated. I don't know if
yeah.
he won though.
He's good. In it,
Yeah, he's really good. That movie's
yeah, I
really
think
good.
it's
I love
good.
that movie. It's a great movie.
It is a great
It's
movie.
a good vibe movie too. I guess it's not really.
Yeah.
I like the ending of that.
Yeah, that's good. I do too.
It's not that sad. a
No,
little
it's
sad.
not. I think it might be a vibe movie. It's just on the fence.
It's probably too sad to be a vibe movie. Okay. And then against the fame. Well, I would argue LeBron James's breakout role is in that movie with Bill Hader.
What's he in?
Look it up. He's in a movie with Bill Hader. So we have
No
LeBron
way.
James for Space Jam 2, but LeBron James was in like Trainwreck. I think it's called.
No way.
Look up Trainwreck. I think it's called Trainwreck, where it's him and Bill Hader. Look it up.
No way.
Yeah, he's in that for sure. He's not a leading man in it though.
Oh, he's in this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, he is. Oh, he's just like he gives advice. That's funny.
And he plays LeBron James in it.
How much is he in this movie?
I haven't seen it.
Ah,
I just know he's in it.
that's awesome.
You
You don't like Space Jam
fan.
on this? Well, then you're gonna hate to see another 8 seed.
I know it's coming. I'm going Leo.
I had fun
it's
with
not
this
funny.
because these are okay. So why I was struggling actually to put is I couldn't pick an 8 seed because all these performances are so good because they're breakout
Yeah.
roles. So I was like, what do I do here? It's got to be something silly. Is even the 7 seeds are good. Like J Law is honestly probably the worst 7 seed on this list.
Yeah.
If you look ahead, so it was really tough to get the lower seeds, and I guess there doesn't have to be one. Like I could have just done another great performance, but it felt more funny to do LeBron James for an 8 seed. So that's what I did. I'm gonna take Leo though.
Sweet.
Take
I
Leo.
am too, of course.
Okay, next we have Arnold
Arnie.
Schwarzenegger for the Terminator. I've never actually seen the Terminator, but he's just so iconic.
He was great in the Terminator.
Yeah, I mean,
It is literally it feels like
Gotta
let's
be back.
just cast the biggest dude we can find.
yes, literally. I mean,
And then found him.
yep,
and they got him.
He's taking on this is a good game. Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura.
I've never
Have you ever
seen
seen
it.
these? Oh, he gets into such a character. Like it's crazy. It's it's honestly impressive that he doesn't break in this movie because it's just.
My friend was him for Halloween one year.
I'm gonna go Arnold though.
I'm going Arnold too, just
Yeah.
because I haven't seen Ace Ventura.
I haven't. I actually. This is against my principle. I've seen Ace Ventura. I haven't seen Terminator, but I've seen enough clips. All right. You want to read this next one? You're excited.
Yeah, we got Duvall, who actually plays Tom,
There we
against
go.
Jonah Hill in Superbad, who plays. It's not.
It's not Evan. It's the
It's the other one. Fogel.
yeah, but it's not Fogel. Who's? Oh my God. Seth.
Seth. He plays Seth in Superbad. Emma Stone, Loki.
Oh.
What's her? Is she on here too?
Yep.
Is she on here for Superbad?
Yep.
Oh, let's go. We'll get to her. Wait, where is she? Oh, I see her. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
But it's not Michael
Dude,
Cera.
I'm
'cause
going-
Michael Cera's child actor.
Michael Cera. What? Because Arrested Development.
No, and I looked it up. He was in stuff when he was 11.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like TV.
Nice. So Duvall, who is Tom. He's
yes, Tom.
in Godfather.
Consigliere.
Let's go against. So is Hesh the consigliere
Yes.
for?
No, it's Sil.
Is it still?
Yes,
Okay.
I've looked this up. We're talking about this.
That makes
Sopranos.
sense.
It does make sense. Traditionally, it doesn't have to be like in the it's like.
Well, Silvio's not in the
outside.
family.
Yes,
Well,
you're
he's not
right.
blood. He's not blood.
He's not blood.
But he's in the family.
Yes, but but like it also doesn't usually like it.
Like,
didn't
Paulie's
have
not
to be Italian
blood.
either. Is why Tom is in the God. Like that's
Yeah. That's
you
the
know,
big thing. Is
so
he's not
that- So that's
Italian.
why you wouldn't
Or
necessarily.
is it like the adopted brother?
Yes, you wouldn't necessarily
cool.
expect
Godfather,
Sil, but
such a good movie.
Shout
Okay,
out.
I'm going.
I'm going Duvall.
I might go Hill.
Really? I like that.
I think I'm gonna go
I think
Hill.
that Hill's writing in this movie is like what stands. I mean, he did the movie.
Yeah, he's awesome.
His acting is great, but Tom is great.
I'm going Superbad.
All right, I'm going Tom.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, John
This is a good
Travolta.
one.
John Travolta break out in Grease versus 7 seed Hugh Jackman. That's his first because I think he was a on stage actor. Like
He was.
yeah,
I believe
think it was
so.
Broadway. So his first on screen appearance in the movie is
X-Men.
Wolverine. In
And I
X-Men. It's like
remember reading
99,
that he wasn't
2000.
supposed to get it. It was supposed to
No.
be Russell Crowe, I believe.
Yes, I think you're correct. But then he had
Conflict.
Gladiator.
Maybe. I don't remember.
And
Lost it. And then Hugh
Beautiful
Jackman.
Mind, too.
Hugh Jackman might be the most. I mean, it's him and Downey for like iconic super hero
he is
portrayals.
Wolverine. And he's so
It's
much
him
like
and
I prefer-
Downey.
Like, I mean, like I love like the Iron Man movies, or I love the first Iron Man movie, but I feel like him as Wolverine is like it makes more sense as
Yes.
I like Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, but I feel like maybe you can find another one. You couldn't find another Wolverine.
Yeah. No, there's only one Wolverine. Except
That being said, I'm gonna take Travolta.
I'm also gonna
He's
take
more
Travolta.
fun
Because
than
Travolta's
Grease.
awesome because he was in like this. He was in
Pulp Fiction.
well, that's like 20 years later
I know,
though,
which is cool because it was
because Tarantino brought him back.
Yep.
What's the my mom loves Saturday Night Fever. That's
Yes,
a good one too,
yeah.
with the Bee Gees.
Mm-hmm.
I keep doing like the disco like.
Yeah. hit
Okay,
it.
I'm going Travolta. You're going Travolta.
I'm going Travolta.
Travolta. Okay, we gotta get out of here in the next like 8 minutes.
Yes.
All right. Jodie Foster in
Taxi Driver.
Taxi
Another
Driver.
child
Awesome.
actor,
She's awesome
intro.
in it.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
She was nominated. I don't
She
think
was.
She won.
She didn't. Or no, she didn't because she
No, because
won.
that other
for
girl
Silence of the
won.
Lambs.
There's a
And that was her
child.
first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking on
Michael Jordan
from
Space
the original
Jam.
Space
Just
Jam.
move on. Just stop
Yeah,
it.
let's just move on here to Foster.
Jodie's awesome in that.
Yeah, she's great. All right,
So
this is
wait, Jodie Foster impression. Go.
right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can pull that accent out.
Those lambs were killed. Those lambs were screaming. That's pretty good. And the lambs.
Dr. Lecter. No, I can't do it. No, I don't know. Okay, all right. Let's get
Dr.
we have
Lecter.
Dr. Lecter.
There's lives at stake.
Dr. Lecter, tell me who is Buffalo Bill? I can't do it.
That was too deep.
Yeah,
I
we're
think.
bad. We're bad
Well-
at Jodie Foster. I mean, not.
All right, do your Matt Damon.
If you're still here in 20 years.
That's Affleck.
Ah, shoot. Well, yeah, it is.
All right, let's.
Well, I wanted to do Affleck. Okay. We got the Goodwill. We got the Goodwill game here. We got Matt Damon, Good Will Hunting, taking on Ben Affleck, Good Will
Nice.
Hunting, 4-5. I'm gonna go.
It's
I'm gonna go
Damon, right?
Yeah.
It's Damon.
Because
Even though
acting
Affleck,
performance,
this could put Casey in here too.
I love Casey. Or oh no, that's
Not Robin.
No, but it's also he is late. His first role is like Good Morning Vietnam, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that or
The genie.
No, but that's in the 90s. I guess Mrs. Doubtfire. It's like
Okay.
early 80s. Shout out Mrs. Doubtfire. I love that movie.
Jeff Hoffman.
Eric Hoff. The Big Hoffman? No, we got Dustin Hoffman from The Graduate. I know you haven't seen this, but this is like an iconic first role.
Have you seen The Graduate?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
I wanna
Taking
watch that.
On Edward Norton from Primal Fear, which you have seen, right?
No.
Shoot. We watched the sophomore year. You must not have been there. I assumed you were. Shoot. All right,
haven't
but just in
seen
case
it.
you hadn't seen it, I was going to put both of them together just so
Oh, that's
we can
good
get
then.
it out of the way. I'm actually going to go with Edward Norton here.
It's actually better to put them separately so I can eliminate them both.
Yeah.
It's all right. What are you going with?
I'm going to go with Norton.
I'll follow suit. I'll go Hoffman.
You can pick Eric Hoffman to move on.
I
if you
did.
want.
I picked Dustin Hoffman. I want to watch Death of a Salesman too, the movie,
Yeah.
because he's in that. Have you read Death of a Salesman?
No.
Good. We read it in class. I
I've-
played Happy.
I've heard it's good.
It's
though. I
awesome.
would watch a movie.
It's an awesome
I would
story.
not read the book.
You should read the book. It's a play though. It's not a book. It's a play.
That's better. I like reading.
You would like it.
All right.
Okay.
Two-seated Ralph Fiennes from Schindler's List.
Steve
That's
Carell's first
versus
role is 40-year-old version.
In on screen, but I mean it's Michael Scott is his breakout. But
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
Yeah, this was his first movie.
Wow. Which low-key, I mean, his
He's great
movie
in that.
career, but his movie career really took off after this too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in Beautiful Boy. I mean, he's in Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, and it is really like
Foxcatcher.
The Office is going to get canceled.
Really?
The first episode or the first season 6 episods because they had
they were
the way they do
cancel?
it. You make the pilot, okay, make the first 6 episodes. Okay, make the rest of the season. They didn't get past the second
Wow.
check, but he was doing this at the same time. It came out and it was really popular.
Oh, and loved
and
him.
everybody loved Steve Carell, so they started watching The Office season 2. They didn't cancel it, and it's The Office, it's like one of the most popular shows.
Yeah,
ever,
it's awesome.
Which is crazy.
And like, John Krasinski,
Yeah.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
That's really
What's
it
his
though.
name? No.
Who else is really that's
Andy.
is famous but I don't know if he's famous from The Office. When's The Hangover? Oh wait, Hangover's 08. Yeah, I guess
think
Andy's
yeah,
first. He's Andy's first.
Totally.
Okay. Anybody else?
What's his name?
Ed Helms.
Yes, thank you. All right, we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I don't think there is anybody else. That's really.
No, we have somebody after us.
No. I mean, from The Office. Okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna go Ralph Fiennes. I think.
Yeah, me too. He's
He's the better
fantastic.
performance for sure. But 40-year-old version is also hilarious.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steve Carell and Paul
Shoot,
Rudd.
Okay, I'm gonna take Steve
Jennifer
Carell. Actually,
Schmucks.
I'm gonna go back and have Carell move on.
You know what?
That's
I am
fun.
too.
Let's go. Okay, we have Robert De Niro from The Godfather Part 2 taking on Seth MacFarlane from various Griffins, the Griffin family. We always talk.
That's not a movie.
The holiday special. We talk about him all the time. We could talk about Seth MacFarlane.
Well, you could have done Ted. It's actually a movie.
No.
Or you could have done
wanna
like
talk-
Sing 2. He does that mouse
But
voice.
his breakout role was from
Just say it.
Peter Griffin and Brian Griffin and okay. Robert De Niro moves on.
All right, give me your Chris.
No, Dad.
Good.
I know.
All right, I'm going De Niro in Godfather 2. Oh, he's great in Godfather 2.
Okay. Next we got Timothy Chalamet in Interstellar taking on Johnny Depp from Edward Scissorhands. Depp's in other stuff. Depp is in Nightmare on Elm Street, actually.
Just Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Every Tim Burton
but he's
movie.
more famous for
Wait, he's in Nightmare on Elm Street?
Mm-hmm.
That's who?
The teenage guy. That's him.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, there's like one.
He's also in 2221 Jump Street.
Sweet.
The original.
I'm going to go Chalamet.
I don't know if... Okay.
What are you going to go here?
I'm going to go...
Actually, Depp is Scissorhands.
I don't know if
cool.
Chalamet's...
I've never seen
breakout role
Scissorhands.
or-
Well, what would that be?
Just like his first role. He's barely in it. He doesn't really act in it.
Then would you have it be like Lady Bird?
No, I would have to call Me By Your Name.
No, it's definitely Lady Bird if it's not this.
No, I think Call Me By Your Name is before Lady Bird.
I don't
Can you look that up? Can we fact check? Mom, what is it? I'm gonna go Chalamet either way though. I haven't seen Scissorhands, but that's scary.
I haven't either. 2017 for Lady Bird and Beautiful. What you said?
No,
Call Me By Your Name. 2017, both of them. Ugh.
check release dates.
Oh, January 19th, 2018.
What is?
Call Me By Your Name.
Oh no, so I lost.
September 1st, 2017 for Lady Bird. Bang.
Bang! Yeah, but Breakout, I would argue, is
Yeah.
still Call Me By Your Name.
You're actually kind of right. Either way, it's
Have you seen
probably
Call Me By Your
not
Name? You haven't seen it.
Interstellar.
You should
No, I
watch
haven't
it.
seen
You would like it. It's really good.
I would like it.
Summer movie though. Summer movie.
It's on my
It's a
list.
summer movie.
Hmm?
It's a summer movie.
Ah, shoot. Okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay. We both have.
Yes, this is a good one.
We have Tom Hanks. I couldn't really decide because
Big. It's big.
Big
Big is awesome.
Thank you. I thought it was big, but I know you like to talk about Splash, so I wanted to put it on the bracket.
I've never seen Splash.
Oh, but you like talking about
I've seen Big like 20
Okay,
times.
good. I have too. I love Big.
Oh, Big. That's like my mom's favorite movie.
Yeah,
Zoltar.
One of my favorite.
We've talked
yes,
about
because Zoltar. Oh, if your mom's listening, she'll like to know this. Zoltar, the actual machine they use on set.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff, shimmy,
right
shimmy,
next to my
yeah.
house. I've been to that Zoltar all the time.
Let's
Shout out
go.
to my Playland.
Is that in New York, I guess, then? Yeah,
It's shot there.
He
Yes.
works in New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shimmy,
They say
Cocoa
it's like the
Puff,
Hamptons,
shimmy,
I think, when he
shimmy,
goes
yeah.
to like the beach. It's actually right. It's Westchester. Okay.
I wish I was Big.
And then it's Wahlberg from Boogie Nights, which is he's
So
fantastic.
good,
in that.
yeah.
He's also in he's in other stuff.
Calvin Klein ad.
No, and Mark Wahlberg, jail.
We went for. Oh yeah,
Yeah. No, he's in the Basketball Diaries. Actually, he's one of the four with DiCaprio
and
Brendan
Fraser.
Yes.
And
yes. I don't know.
I've never seen it.
But it's really funny. It's like 14-year-old Mark Wahlberg. It's really actually funny in that movie to hear him talk. Okay. I'm
going
take
Hanks.
Yeah, Hanks over. I love Boogie Nights though.
Yeah.
All right. And then finally, first round. Sigourney Weaver from Alien taking on Emma Stone from Superbad.
That's good. I'm going Sigourney Weaver,
Me
but I
too.
can't name another Sigourney Weaver. Actually, I'm going Emma Stone because I can't name another Sigourney Weaver movie besides Alien Saga.
I can't either, but her performance, like, I actually don't like the first Alien movie very much.
But
I haven't
she's
seen the
really
rest of
good.
them, but her performance is the only thing saving it. It's fantastic, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, Snake, quick. Weaver versus Hanks for me.
I have
That's what you
Stone versus Hanks, and I'm going Hanks.
Okay, I'm going Hanks as well.
Cool.
Okay.
I have Chalamet, De Niro.
Yep, same.
I'm going De Niro.
Yeah, me too. Pretty easily. We both went back and changed it to Carell, right?
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yes, I have Carell versus Hoffman.
I have Carell versus Norton, and I'm gonna go Norton because Norton is awesome in Primal Fear.
I'm going
I love Primal
Carell.
Fear.
What year is Primal Fear?
Hmm?
Feel. What year is Primal
86.
Fear? Oh wow, it's early.
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah, I guess
He's
not
like
that
old in Fight Club. He's not like young in that movie.
No, he's probably like 40.
Yeah.
Which is old.
No, like 30.
I bet you he's older.
Maybe.
When
Actors are always older than you.
When I.
All right, Larson. I have Foster versus Damon. Wow.
That was a good sound, but wow.
You like
Good
that
job.
sound effect?
That was good.
We make that.
I'm going Foster, I think.
Check. Can we clip that? I'm gonna go Foster as well.
She's like
even though I love
12 in it.
Damon.
She might be
yeah,
younger than
I
12.
really like when child acting performances
Especially
are,
when like
are really
she gives
good.
like the second best performance in the movie after like
Yeah.
De Niro. Like it's like what?
And it's like kind of close. Like you don't like. I mean, they're both
So
doing. I mean,
good.
it is De Niro.
Yeah, but
Um,
she's so good.
I always forget that that's not his breakout too. Like I watch and know of both movies, obviously, Godfather Part 2 and Taxi Driver, but it just feels like his breakout.
Continue the
okay.
snake.
Yes, I have Travolta taking on Duvall.
I have Travolta versus Jonah Hill. I'm going
I'm
Jonah Hill.
gonna go Duvall.
I love Superbad. I
I do
wonder like
too.
if What's Rogen's breakout role? Is that also
It's
Really
that.
Bad?
Yeah.
Is it all of theirs? Like
No,
Hater
wait.
too?
Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
No. Seth Rogen was in Freaks and Geeks.
Oh
in the
yeah.
90s. It's a TV show. but
Have you
like
watched
that-
Freaks and
yeah.
Geeks? I haven't watched it.
I
I
really
watched
like it,
one
actually.
episode of it.
It's a really good cast. It's Jason Segel too.
Oh,
from
they're
How I
all
Met Your Mother.
famous. That girl.
That girl is famous. She's in a bunch of stuff. It's Dave Franco, I think. Yeah.
Marshall from How I Met Your Mother.
Dave yeah. No, James. It's James Franco.
James Franco, not
the more
Dave.
famous
It's James.
one. Yeah, James.
The kid with glasses is in a bunch of stuff. He's in a bunch of comedies. What's his name?
Oh,
in it?
you're right. I forgot.
Neil.
Maybe.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I think
it's
is
good.
Neil.
It's good. I really like that show.
But why they canceled it after one
I
season?
know. I
Weird.
watched it on Netflix like when I was in like high school.
It's out on something right now.
Oh, sweet. Maybe give
Maybe
it a
actually, I
rewatch.
tried to watch it like 2 years ago. I never got into it.
Okay. I have Arnold. I have Arnold taking on Leo. Whoa.
Whoa, big two. Those are heavy hitters. I'm going Gilbert Grape and Leo.
I'm gonna go Arnold. No, I haven't seen it. I can't. The Terminator. It's awesome. I have Ford versus Robbie. I think you have the same, right?
I do.
I'm gonna take Han Solo pretty easily.
I am also going to take Han Solo.
And then
He's
I
awesome.
have the Battle of the Peas up next. Pacino versus Portman.
Got him
This is
as
tough.
well. I'm
Low
going
key,
Pacino.
I'm going Portman.
All right, child actors.
Shout out.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Let's sneak again.
All right. I have Pacino against Ford.
Yeah, I have Portman versus Ford, and I'm taking the Portman train all the way to the final four.
I'm
here.
going Final Four. I'm going Ford in the Final Four.
Yeah, feels right. All right.
Han Solo's awesome.
I got Leo taking on Duvall like that.
Wow.
Like that.
I have Leo taking on Jonah Hill.
I'm gonna take.
Leo and Jonah Hill.
Yeah, they're battling it out.
Oh, man, they love each other.
They do.
I gotta go Jonah Hill still.
I'm gonna go Duvall.
You
You took Hill to beat Duvall. I took Duvall to beat Hill, but they haven't they're
still
both
going.
won.
They're
Yep,
still winning.
That 6-3 was a good seeding. Okay, I have Foster taking on Ed Norton. Jody.
Oh,
I'm going Foster pretty.
I got
handily.
Foster against Steve Carell.
I like Steve Carell still in for you.
I do too. I'm gonna go Steve Carell 40-year-old version. Is very, very good. He's very, very funny. When he gets his chest waxed, it's hilarious.
Awesome.
It's hilarious.
Cast of characters great in that movie too.
I'm going Carell. Oh my God, Kevin Hart's sneaky in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Foster.
Paul Rudd.
Yes.
Also
I think.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Yeah.
Jane Lynch.
Craig Robinson. Is he in that?
Might be.
Or am I thinking of something else? I think it's like a very similar movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's what's that guy?
I don't think I can say it on the air. I know what it is though. Zack and Mary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. De Niro versus Hanks in my last Elite Eight.
Say that again.
De Niro versus Hanks in my last Elite Eight.
Okay, I have De Niro versus Hanks as well, and I'm going Hanks. Come on.
I'm going De Niro.
Oh.
De Niro in Godfather Part 2 is like the best. Like the Godfather Part 2 that's set in New York in the 20s is the best part of any Godfather movie.
I don't get it. It's a building. That's from Big. I could quote maybe
I
all of
love
Big.
Big, though, too.
It's a building that it's a building. I don't get it. What don't you get? Who wants to play with a building?
Okay. What's his name in that? Mikey.
Can I get a milkshake or something?
Mikey?
Do you remember he eats the mini corn as like it's big?
Yes. You want to come home and bounce on my trampoline? That's a great movie. Oh my god.
Yes, Big. Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, go. Mom, it's me. No, his name's not Mikey. It's like Jimmy though, or like.
No, his friend is Mikey, I think.
His friend
is Mikey on the bike, dude.
What's his name?
I love Mikey.
What's his
Shout out
name?
Mikey in that. Underrated
Mikey's
goat.
the best in
Underrated
that.
goat.
That kid.
Yeah,
Shout out to that
underrated
kid.
goat.
I'm disappointed that Jesse Plemons didn't make it for Like Mike. And Lil Bow Wow.
Both Bow Wow should be here, not do where's my car. Oh my god, missed opportunity. Okay, final four. Quick.
I got
let's
Harrison
pick our
Ford.
championship game in
Yeah.
this sentence. Okay, so I have Portman versus Duvall. I'm gonna have Portman move on.
Okay. I have Ford versus Hill. I'm going to have Ford move on.
I have Foster versus De Niro, and I'm gonna take the child actresses in my final game. I like this.
Josh Baskin is his name in Big.
Is that your mom?
Fact check it.
Let's go.
Steve Carell. On the other side, I have Steve Carell versus Tom Hanks.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm going Hanks. I got Hanks versus
Wow,
Ford
we have very
championship.
I have Portman and Foster.
I like comedy round. I felt funny today.
I went child actor. Yeah, I felt funny earlier making it. I mean, we had LeBron James in this bracket.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane.
I don't know.
I have Portman versus Foster in a battle of the goats.
I'm going Hanks over Ford.
I'm gonna go Foster.
All right.
As my champ.
That's the breakout.
That's the bracket.
That's the breakout bracket.
That's the breakout bracket. That's totally not a mouthful.
Breakout bracket.
Breakout bracket. Breakout bracket. Say that 5 times fast. Okay. All right. We're losing our minds here.
I'm
at
going
5:22.
Hank. We got to get off the show because somebody's in at 5:25.
Yeah, someone's getting on 5:30. This is the most unconventional episode we've had.
You know what?
Well, yeah. No, it is.
We started 20 minutes late because I had a prior conflict. The election, daylight savings, the whole combination things, but it feels like we're in the twilight
Course
zone.
registration.
It's also
we had to register for courses.
Oh my god!
Can you could expect us to be on time today?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And it's dark out now.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I have curtains drawn because I'm just used to sun coming in and
I think there's
giving
a
me
breeze
glare.
coming in. I'm chilly.
Yeah. I have to put on like
Ketus, dude, out here. I mean, that's it. So Tom
All right,
Hanks
that's the
was my
show?
breakout role. You got anything about your
no, I
winner?
have Foster. Yeah, Jody.
Do an acceptance speech on her behalf.
Yo, word. I'm 11. I'll take this and head to 7th grade tomorrow.
That's a great way to end it. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm gonna watch a movie in the next week, and I'm gonna talk about it again. You're gonna finish Red Rocket.
To everybody that I will finish Red Rocket probably tonight.
Can we get you? For anything episodes, or we have 2 minutes. We don't have time to talk about this.
We don't have time to talk about this.
Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at 2Man Show WXVU. Again, we get all the information about our show. The YouTube is in the link in the bio of the Instagram at 2Man Show WXVU. That's what it is on YouTube as well. All the episodes before this are uploaded on YouTube. Go listen to them. They're all hilarious. They're all very, very funny. Me and Nick do a great job. Not to toot my own horn. But thank you guys so much for listening as always. Great episode. We'll be back next week for episode 9 of the season. This was episode 8.
We're gonna hit 10 soon.
When we get to 10, we're gonna have a great episode.
Episode.
I might get balloons. It's gonna be awesome. But thank you guys, of course, so much for listening as always. I'm Dominic Richetti. That was Nick Caruso. Nick, take us home.
If we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening.
Thank you, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
You.